everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are just going to get ready and I'm just going to catch you up on my life. So first update, I did change the shade I had in the Hydromaniac. I decided to exchange light 30 for light medium 41 and I'm going to mix it with the Lumi Glotion, and I got this based off of the recommendation of Twintorials. It was Victoria and this is in the shade medium. It's really pretty. I've actually worn up a lot on its own. So let's just pop this on. So I recently started a new job, which is super awesome because I've told you guys before that I moved. So obviously when you move, you have to change your job because I moved to states. So life, you know, it's just been like that, and I love all the little nubs on these. So we're gonna just mix a little. I've never mixed these before. So we're gonna hope for the best. Hope for the best. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. So I got a new job and that's a lot of fun because it's in something I'm interested in, but holy moly. So I've been working a lot of morning, it's not too early, but the morning mid shift. So by the time I get out around, you know, say like 4, right? Immediately have to run home, grab a snack, go to the gym because my husband and I like to work out, and then that takes 2 hours. So then boom, it's already 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then gotta make dinner, and then boom, it's, you know, you're done eating dinner and doing everything. It's like 8:30 and I've just had no time to film. So you might have to bear with me. My husband's next door playing video games, so if he makes any noise, it's a little bit beyond me. I cannot silence him. But yeah, so one cool thing that I've done this week, so this is, today's the 2nd of April. Yesterday, the 1st of April, and this is for real, this is super serious, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. concealer in light sand. I squatted a full plate. So I successfully squatted for 3 reps, 2 sets of 3 reps, 135 pounds. I only started really working out, well, really like actually lifting actual weight in January. So there she goes outside. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that because like, oh, that's too close to my eyelashes, gosh darn it. I did that, you know, Olivia, squatted 135 pounds, and I definitely like, I thought it was going to be heavier than it ended up being, which was kind of cool because once I like stood up with it or like got it off the rack and I like stepped back, I felt the pressure of like all the weight, of course, but it didn't feel nearly as heavy as I thought. I was just like, huh, you know, I don't know. It was really cool. So that's what my base looks like. I am using artificial lighting, I'm sorry. We had to, so it's probably only gonna look really correct from back here. But I really just wanted to get ready, do something fun. I'm thinking green. I recently got some Terramoons eyeshadows in, so I'm thinking about that. Let's just take the Melt Cosmetics contour stack. We're just gonna pop this on. So what else makeup world wise? So I've got my new monthly, it's not really a budget, it's more so a low buy with some planned purchases. I actually, another big life thing, so I'm getting Invisalign because I had wisdom teeth come in and come out and they messed up just some of the placements of my teeth. You know what, for the reason people get Invisalign, I want a good bite so my teeth don't die in the next 4 years, you know. Let's take my go-to little Koyudo brush, Benefit Brow Zings, you know the drill. the easiest eyebrow application ever. You could use any large fluffy eyeshadow paddle brush for that, honestly. Look at that. Does it get easier for a brow? I don't think so. I truly do not believe so in my life that eyebrow has more. So I'm getting Invisalign, and naturally, as most things go, of course, insurance doesn't cover it. So I'm gonna try to do better with my spending on makeup and put it more towards something I really want, which is teeth that don't hurt me and that are sitting in their proper spots, because that's what teeth are supposed to have, a specific home and a place they're supposed to go for a reason. A reason. Okay, let's do my under eye. I'm just gonna take a concealer brush and just go under. Perfect. And then we're gonna take my other Cayudo brush. Because what else? What else would we pick? I just did a green eyeshadow look on my channel, didn't I? Well, in real life, I didn't. In real life, the last look I did was purple. I should probably do a haul for all the indie stuff that I got this week. Okay, so back to shopping. My plan for the month. I really want to order from Give Me Glow again. I want to retry their matte formula, or their palettes at least. Well, either way, the pastel palette they're coming out with, it's mine. Those shimmers. I like their pastel shades for like one shadow. Like the single shadow that they have in Wink is one of my all-time favorite shades, period. Let's use, this is the ColourPop Little Heart. It's the Kiss and Tell one. It's the nudie one. I applied this earlier today. Let's just take the Sonia G Classic Face. We're just gonna, ooh. Okay, so for eyes, I think I want to dip in to a few of these greens in the Copacetic Companion Palette. Possibly some of the green from one of the little mini palettes that I picked up. No, there's the greens in here. There's this flaky green. But for mattes, I know I just did a green look, but I think I want to pull from my Divina and Terramoons palette. So let's do that. Let's prime. Let's prime the eyes. My goodness, we have a backwards eyelash. Very inconvenient. Okay, let's prime. Just gonna use my ring finger. I know a lot of people really, really hate the ABH primer, and you know, to each their own. I just have had really good luck with it. I don't know, I bought it when I bought the Carly Bible palette a couple years ago, and was that last year? Or the year before, so not, it was 2019, wasn't it? The Carly Bible palette came out because I remember using the Carly Bible palette for a date right before I went on a date with my husband. It wasn't him. I didn't wear the date with him because I remember those dates were really bad and I used the Carly Bible palette. I think I mentioned this before. I think that's it. Okay, let's go in. I really want green. So we're gonna take Ivy from Terramoon and we're gonna take Mi Gente from Terramoon. That's more the khaki green. And then we're gonna layer and just really just zhuzh it up with some other things. Okay, let's go in with my good old Morphe JS9. Oof, this is a powdery shadow. Oh my god, you can't even see. Okay, so the good thing about this eyeshadow is it's going to make my eyes pretty much pop right out of my noggin. This is a very pretty green. Holy moly. It's greenier than I wish it was, but it's green. What did you expect? Really just kind of buffing that away. Looks good to me. Holy moly, there's a lot of kick up in these mats. So I just picked up more of the Terramoons, and this was my second order with them. I mainly talked about Terramoons on my Instagram. I don't think I put them in a YouTube video yet, but I will. Okay, let's take oh my god, the darker green. This is just one of those shades. Maybe I'm gonna take a different brush to kind of pack it on. Just really, I thought there would be more of a, oh crap, I got a bunch of fallout. I thought there would be more of a tonal like difference. This doesn't add any depth. Okay, so that's not really the look I was going for, but look. Can you see all the kick up on those two greens? Strange. I'm a little sad that it kicked up that much and that the green isn't. Okay, it's okay. It's first impressions. It's okay. We're gonna move on. Their shimmers are still so out of this world that it's still worth it. Maybe I just won't buy any more of their mats, which is all right. So because that didn't work, I'm actually going to take the ColourPop Garden Variety Palette. I rearranged mine, except this one is in the proper spot. This is the shade Root 'em Up. It's a really dark, dirty, browny green. It's gonna look more green with these eyeshadows, but swatched out, it definitely pulls more green than a traditional brown. Because I kind of want that dirty look. How many of you guys ended up picking up the Lizzie McGuire palette? I did not. It wasn't my vibe. Okay, let's dip into the companion palette. Let's just use our fingers. I think first I'm gonna dip into the shade from Terramoons, the green. This is Icono. This was from the palette that she did, the El Barrio. I just purchased the two green shades. I'm just gonna pick it up on my finger. Wow, that's really pretty. And I didn't use a glitter glue, and I only picked up a very little bit. Wow, that's a really pretty green. I feel like immediately my eyes are just popping. Also, yeah, I wanted to just do green today. This is Live, Love, Polish Time Warp, I believe. Next, I want to buff this out. And then I think let's go in with, I'm tied between these two on camera. I'm gonna do this first one, which is this green down here, which is Jessica. Again, just on my finger. Oh, yeah. And I think this is a green purpley duochrome because I know I watched her. I'm bringing this like up. I want this to be like texture and fun and yay green eyeshadow. Just right up. And then we will deal with the aftermath after. Again, taking that brush where we put the darkest shade, and that's what we're gonna use to kind of, and then taking the fluffy brush. Really, it's just making sure you have no literal lines between the products. See how my eyes are popping now? Maybe we should add a little bit of that. No, that's a lot more minty. For the inner corner, we're gonna jump back to Terramoons. And we're gonna go into Light Year. We're gonna pick it up on a pencil brush. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but Light Year is this one. Get ready. Yep. I'm sorry. What? Oh my god. Let me turn down the brightness. That didn't help. Okay, we are popping that in. And I'm just gonna go back in with the companion palette, and again, that shade that we just put all over the lid, I'm just gonna add like an extra little burst of it. Yeah, that looks good. And then just gonna take the brush, dip it back into Migente, and just kind of let that become a little sandwich. And then the original big fluffy brush and just run over the whole thing. And then I'm gonna just take what's left on that, taking like the color side and going right there under the lash. Okay, so I just want to add one more thing. I'm gonna take the Feral palette from Menagerie, and I'm gonna take Night Eyes, which is the yellow, just the bright yellow. And I'm just gonna put that under the lower lash line for about 2/3 of the way. I don't know, I just felt like a little bit of yellow on the lower would really tie in what was happening up there. I don't know how well it's gonna show up on, oh my god, it's a lot brighter on camera than I thought it was gonna be. Love that for me. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take that color one more time and just, I'm really happy I picked up the Icono shade from Terramoons, the original shimmer we put on the lid. I thought it was really pretty and it reminded me of all the tones from the Kaleidos Futurism palette, the green one, the sci-fi green, and the Melt Gemini palette, which I had both of those and I've gotten rid of them because that was before I was of course, enjoying greens because I'm crazy and I just get rid of things when I don't use them. And looking back, I really wish I didn't, but there's not much I can do about that. So let's dip in. We need something. Okay, I just got this and I want to use it. I'm gonna take Peachy Keen from JD Glow. We're gonna use this as our highlight. And I'm hoping it's gonna work. Oh, yes. Oh my god, stop it. Stop, please tell me it's showing on camera. It's not. I mean, it's green, but it's not like a weird, not realistic looking kind of a green. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Yep, I'm here for it. That's the first time I've used that shadow. Gorgeous. I love it. Are we really gonna try to do a lip right now? Let's. You know, I was talking to somebody about this today. The e.l.f. Tough Cookie Ride or Die Lip Balm. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. And it has a really nice subtle color to it. It makes a big difference. So that's it for today's video. This little greeny, grayish look, greeny yellowy look. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the catch up. I know this video was a long one, but again, it's just all my feelings about what's going on with me right now. And yeah, please stay tuned to my channel, comment, like, and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in my next one. Bye!